97 years old, Bob McAdam set a goal.
If I could still break the record, maybe I could have a world championship.
So he set out to have the fastest time in his age group of 95 plus at the 5K turkey trot run by the Highlands Ranch Chamber of Commerce.
Mostly, he's just kind of a walking testimonial to if you keep yourself fit, it can really pay dividends in the quality of life that you've got.
He calls himself a walker and jogger.
Part of the reason I'm still able to talk with you the way I am is part of that.
But Bob wasn't always fit. At age 28, he signed up for a fitness experiment.
The one thing that stands out for me was the terrible job I did in that research study. That got me motivated to stay in shape for the rest of my life if I could.
Last year when he did it, it was 13-degree wind chill.
He did beat the record, but it turns out the race wasn't sanctioned, so it didn't count.
There's a lot more to it than just the running.
And that's not the only obstacles Bob's faced. The race had to be sanctioned and qualified in order to set a new world record. And he's legally blind, making this challenge even more remarkable. But he had some concerns.
I don't really want to run because I don't see well. I'm afraid of curbs and potholes and sewers and that sort of thing.
After watching Bob walk on the treadmill at the Windcrest where he lives, the director encouraged him to enter the race.
I'll tell you what, I'll run with you. I'll be your eyes. And so how could I refuse that?
You know, the challenge was people were there with their dogs and their strollers and stuff, and so they're trying to navigate around.
It is a little tricky. I don't have my guide holding me by the collar.
A team of 5 surrounded him, keeping him safe.
It's not only that you can't see, but the balance you have to have while you're running. And you just close your eyes and try to run a little bit, and how disoriented you could be.
Although Bob says he doesn't like all the attention being in the spotlight, he's led an impressive life. A World War II prisoner of war and Purple Heart recipient, Bob helped set up the fitness program for our early astronauts, including John Glenn. He's even written a series of books. His late wife was the love of his life. They raised 8 kids. His son Tom says his dad has taught him not to be judgmental.
You don't know where people, what challenges they've had. That's why you don't hear him telling you that everybody should get out and run, because everybody's got their own desires.
And Bob's desire to set a new world record.
When I got to the finish line, there were a lot of people that were cheering, "Come on, Bob, come on, Bob."
Good job. You got it.
Victory at 48 minutes, 33 seconds. Taking it one step at a time, Bob hasn't decided if he'll do the race again. For Running Denver TV, I'm Michelle Medina.